So we emphasize a lot in our videos that content is very important. For us as entrepreneurs and for us who sell stuff online, content is very important because we're creating a relationship with our customers. And one of the things that people ask me a lot is, how do I go about creating content? So in this video, I want to talk about specifically that. How do you go about creating content when you're just starting out? Most people think that creating content is this elaborate system, and it can get a little bit elaborate if you're going for something specific, but most of the content that you're creating is around, first of all, things that you know about because you're in a niche that you know about, and second is about creating a relationship with your customers. So I'm going to give you a few tips that you can use in order to create good value and great content. So the first one is share your story. People want to learn who you are. As I've said before in my videos, people don't buy from you if they don't know you. So sharing your story is a great way of creating content, and it's a way of creating content repeatedly because your story is not a short story. Your story can be several videos long. Tell people who you are, where you come from, and that'll help you create a relationship with them. Now, the second one is share your why. Why are you doing what you're doing? Why is that you're doing this business? It'll help you, again, to not only create a relationship with your customers, but it will help them identify with your reasons, with your vision, with your why. And that in turn will make them more loyal customers who are going to be with you for the long run, and as well as going to share with other people what you do if it's something that aligns with them. So share your story, share your why, share your journey. That's a great way also of creating content, especially if you're going to create content for the long run. You're going to start seeing that the content that you create is actually like a diary, like the story of your life. And sharing your journey is a great way not only of creating content, but also showing people how you progressed and how you have done and the things that worked for you and the things where you made mistakes, and all of that makes you more genuine and makes people want to be with you and follow you and buy from you more and more and more. So sharing your journey is also a great way of creating content. So you share your story, you share your why, you share your journey. Heck, you can even create content around not knowing what content to create. Once you start getting to know your audience, and they start getting to know you, you can even start talking about things that don't necessarily have to do with your direct business, but that explain and that show who you are and how you became the person that you are. That's another great way of creating content. As you are genuine and you're transparent and you're sharing your ideals, your questions, your mistakes, your wins, people gravitate toward your business. So again, short video. I wanted to share tips on how to create content, especially when you're starting out and you don't know what content to create. If you're in a very specific niche, also, sharing features or sharing things that you found out, or breaking myths or shattering myths is another great way of creating content and showing that you know what you're talking about. So I hope this helps, and I'm going to go for my run.